Welcome to today's Daily Manna of the 17th of January 2023. Today's topic is Mission to Egypt. Key verse: that they may believe that the Lord God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, hath appeared unto them. Exodus 4 verse 5. Text: Exodus 4 verses 1 through 9. And Moses answered and said, But, behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice. For they will say, The Lord hath not appeared unto them. And the Lord said unto him, What is that in thine hand? And he said, A rod. And he said, Cast it on the ground. And he cast it on the ground, and it became a serpent. And Moses fled from before it. 4. And the Lord said unto Moses, Put forth thine hand, and take it by the tail. And he put forth his hand, and caught it, and it became a rod in his hand. That they may believe that the Lord God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, hath appeared unto them. 6. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, Put now thine hand into thy bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom. And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. And he said, Put thine hand into thy bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again, and plucked it out of his bosom, and behold, it was turned again as his other flesh. And it shall come to pass, if they will not believe, neither hearken to the voice of the first sign, that they will believe the voice of the latter sign. 9. And it shall come to pass, if they will not believe also these two signs, neither hearken unto thy voice, that thou shalt take of the water of the river, and pour it upon the dry land. And the water which thou takest out of the river shall become blood upon the dry land. A prominent gospel preacher once shared how God instructed him to raise an army of laymen who will be able to reach out with the gospel of Christ to their nationality. He said God showed him that truth is parallel and that he must raise different nationalities to reach out to their compatriots with the gospel of Christ. God wanted Moses to return to Egypt on a special assignment of mobilizing the people to return to Canaan. Only a true Israelite could carry out the assignment of liberating the people from their Egyptian bondage. The preacher referred to earlier did not hesitate in carrying out the instructions that God gave him, but Moses was hesitant to go. To boost his confidence, God empowered him and demonstrated his power by turning his rod into a snake, afflicting his hand with leprosy and healing it, and turning water into blood. God needed and equipped Moses for the liberation of the Israelites. He was a Hebrew boy raised in the palace of Pharaoh. He had the best of Egyptian education, but his commitment to the Hebrew course was never in doubt. But his initial foray into leadership failed woefully, and Moses was no longer persuaded to rescue anybody. Now that God needed him, he was giving excuses. He eventually went, and the purpose of God was fulfilled. As the Lord laid a divine project in your mind, and you have excuses as to why you cannot do it. For your information, your education, talents, and financial resources were given to you by God for a reason. He wants you to stop giving excuses and reach out to the Satan-oppressed and suffering sinners with the gospel of life. You can be a means of deliverance for some people or somebody. You have all it takes to make a difference in the lives and destiny of people. Thought for the day. When God sends you on errand, He pays the fare. The Bible in 1 year. Exodus chapters 1 to 4.